Hey everyone, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just getting ready to make our meal plan for this next week. Monday, Ken is cooking dinner and he's making beef shish kebabs. He's going to grill some veggies and we're going to have some rice. And we're going to continue with our theme of making healthy dinners that our family will enjoy and that are also Weight Watcher friendly. The entire dinner is 8 smart points. Ken has his veggie kebabs all ready to go on the grill. Yesterday he broke down a beef tenderloin and had it marinating in a whiskey peppercorn marinade overnight. So Ken's out here grilling and it's about 10 degrees. But it smells so good. So here's the dinner Ken cooked. I'm pretty impressed. Tuesday we're going to keep it really simple. We have a very busy day that day. We're going to grill some chicken breasts that have been marinated. And I'm going to make Parmesan Orzo. This is an excellent recipe if you haven't tried it. I've made it on my channel before. A 12th of the recipe is 6 smart points, but it is so delicious. We're going to serve it with broccolini. This is a delicious recipe, and I don't know why I don't make this more often. It is so good, you guys. You can see what a generous portion the Parmesan Orzo is. So this entire dinner is 6 smart points. Wednesday is Valentine's Day, and we have a local fundraiser where we are attending. It's put on by Brooks Barbecue, and I'm just going to pick and choose what I want from the dinner. They're serving their famous grilled chicken, potato, rolls, salad, dressing, and brownies for dessert. So I'll pick and choose what I want to eat, and I'll count my points, and we're going to enjoy a wonderful evening out. All the proceeds go to our local animal shelter. So that's a great Valentine's Day in my book. For dinner tonight, instead of going to some big fancy restaurant for the winter carnival, we elected to do a fundraiser. Brooks Barbecue is sponsoring it, and all the proceeds go to our local animal shelter. It was only $10 for the dinner, and it included half a chicken, salad, a baked potato, a roll, butter, salad dressing, and homemade dessert. So we elected to do this, and it's so good, you guys. Anyway, that's what we're having for dinner. Thursday, we're making fish tacos. And I've played around with this recipe a little bit, and I'm using those Mission extra thin corn tortillas, making a cabbage carrot slaw, and then taking some sour cream, real sour cream, cutting it with some lime juice to thin it out, and making some pico de gallo. I did that in our meal prep this week. When I ran it through the Weight Watcher calculator, 2 tacos were 3 smart points. I know my family is going to love this dinner. And it's just another example of eating healthy is a win-win for family and those of us watching our figure. For dinner, we're going to make some fish tacos. And you're not going to believe this, but this entire plate is 3 smart points. 2 for the corn tortillas. I had a tablespoon of sour cream and I thinned it out with a little bit of lime juice. 1 tablespoon of sour cream is 1 smart point. So this entire plate, 3 smart points. I have fish, I have pico de gallo, cabbage, and carrots. It looks so delicious. Can't wait. I'm getting ready to cook some fish tacos, and I think I got a plan here. You'll need some cooking spray and then some kind of white fish, a firm fish. In my freezer I had some of these haddock fillets. I had got these at Aldi's. It was very affordable. I'm going to use those. I'm going to use part of a taco seasoning packet. I'm not going to use very much of it at all. I'm just going to take some of it and sprinkle it on the pieces of fish so that when I cook them in the pan, maybe it'll get a little crust on it and give it a little flavor. I'm also going to use the cooking spray to spray in a pan and heat up these Mission corn tortillas. Now these are the ones, the extra thin ones. And you can have 3 of these for 4 smart points. I got them at Target. That's the only place I can find them. I'm gonna cut up, I have this little bit of cabbage. I'm gonna cut that up, and then I don't think that'll be enough for dinner, so I'm just gonna add. And then over here I have some pico de gallo that I prepped Sunday, so we'll use that as a topper. And then I'm gonna take some sour cream, like a tablespoon of sour cream, and some lime juice to thin it out, and use that to put on each taco. I think that will be delicious. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of the sour cream. I want to add some lime juice. And I'm going to mix this up. I just want to thin out the sour cream. This will be my serving. So 1 tablespoon of sour cream is going to be 1 smart point. I have mine portioned out, and I'm going to make some more for the rest of the family. I'm heating up the corn tortillas in a nonstick frying pan, and occasionally I spray it with some canola spray. Seems to be working pretty good. Gonna get the rest of these warmed through. The fish comes vacuum packed in a bunch of these. There's usually about 4 of these big pieces in one of the packages. I took one of the packages and I cut it into 4 smaller pieces. I'm just going to put a little bit of the taco seasoning on it. Just sprinkle a little bit on. Perfect. Just going to spray the pan with some of the cooking spray. And get the fish in. See if we can't get a little crispy coat on it. That's what I would like to happen. It's working pretty good. There's getting a crust on the fish. That's what I want. To plate up the tacos, I have 2 corn tortilla shells. When you do 2, it's only 1 point a piece. When you go up to 3, it bumps up to 4 points. So this is 2 points for the corn tortillas. The fish is 0 points. I'm going to add some of our cabbage and carrots. I think it looks really colorful and pretty, beautiful. I'm going to serve it with some lime, a little pico de gallo, that looks pretty yummy. And I still have my sauce. Let me get the sauce on it. There's the sauce. I think thinning it out with the lime was a good choice. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lime onto each taco. Can't wait to eat dinner. Friday, I'm going to take a little help from Trader Joe's. They have a Tikka simmer sauce that I've been wanting to try, and it looks pretty easy. I'm going to chop up some cilantro and add it to the finished product, make it look a little pretty, serving it with rice. And whatever veggies I have left over at the end of the week, I'm going to turn it into a stir fry, kind of use those up. Tonight I'm going to try this Trader Joe's masala simmer sauce. And basically what you do is you take a jar, you add 1 cup of water, 1 pound of chicken breast cut into 1-inch cubes, and then you simmer it for 15-20 minutes. Serve it with rice. I'm going to serve it with whatever veggies I have left this week in the fridge. I want to use them, and I'm just going to chop them all up and make a little stir fry out of it. In my pan, I have 2 pounds of chicken breast because I'm making a double batch. I'm going to add the whole jar of the simmer sauce. I hope this comes out good. I added a cup of water to the jar. Give it a little shake. I'm adding a second jar because I'm making a double batch. Okay. Just going to bring this to temperature. Turn down the heat. I'm going to put a top on it and let it simmer for 15-20 minutes until the chicken is cooked through. It smells really good. Okay, I cleaned out my vegetable drawers. I found some cabbage and carrots. There's some green beans, partial bag of snow peas, a little bit of celery, some green onions, garlic, ginger, jalapeno, some asparagus, cilantro, and I have some limes I want to use up. I'm going to go ahead and get a regular onion chopped up and into the pan, get that going, and then I'm going to chop up all the stuff, and this is my stir fry. So here's what it looks like when we get it plated. I just used whatever veggies I had. I cleaned out my veggie bin and sauteed them in garlic, ginger, and a little bit of jalapeno, and it smells really good, you guys. Saturday, I'm going to make a strawberry spinach salad, and if I have any blueberries or pineapple or any kind of fruit left over, I'll chop that up and put it in the salad as well, kind of like Panera does. I'm going to make a Poppyseed Dressing and grill some chicken, and I believe that is 7 smart points for a serving. For dinner, we're having a berry spinach salad with blue cheese, grilled chicken, and a poppy seed dressing, kind of like Panera's. I'll put the recipe in the description box. It's delicious. 7 smart points. And then Sunday dinner, I'm going to make a Mississippi roast. I've shared this recipe in a Whip It Up Wednesday. It's the crock-pot slow cooker recipe that broke the internet a few years back. And I was really kind of hesitant to give it a try, but when I did, OMG, it is so good. I'm going to make real mashed potatoes, green bean salad with dressing and garlic bread. And again, I'll just pick and choose the things that I want to eat. My family will eat the rest, and I'll count my points. For dinner tonight, we're having the Mississippi roast, mashed potatoes, the au jus, green beans, tossed salad, and garlic bread. And I'll have to figure out the points on this, but I have extras this week, so looks good, huh? So that's our meal plan for this week. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I hope you meal plan. I know it just makes things so much easier, just in general, just life in general. And if you're doing Weight Watchers with me, meal planning is a key to success, and I hope you try some of these recipes. Hope your family loves them, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.